Hello, fellow adventurers, and welcome back to the channel. So we're going to talk about a knife we've talked about before. Remember this guy? The Ozark Trail slash Ozark Grail that took the internet by storm 2 months ago? Well, it's no longer available, but going into Walmart now, you can find a new Ozark Trail knife. It's also a button lock, just like this one. Very similar handle. So what I'm going to do is unbox this and we're going to figure out, is this one a true replacement for this one? So that back down there. So what we have here is again, it's an Ozark Trail. It has a shaft lock, which is funny because on the packaging for this one, they actually call this an access lock. I guess they were told by Benchmade to stop, which is why they went to calling it a shaft lock. So what we have here is a 7.5 folding 7.5 inch folding knife with a 3.25-inch stainless steel blade. What they don't tell you is what kind of stainless steel it is. Again, it is a shaft lock, has a pocket clip, and it has a polypropylene handle. In other words, it's plastic. Going to the back side, you can see here, it has a non-reversible clip. So let's take this out of the package. First time we're taking it out, and I'm not cutting it open gracefully. I'm just taking it out like this. Let's dispose of that. We don't need the packaging. We don't need no stinking packaging. So let's put it down in front. Let's compare that to the former Ozark Grail. As you see laid out, they are very similar in size. It looks like this one, if you put pivot to pivot, is just slightly bigger. I mean, not much. Blade shape is I should say handle shape is very similar. This one has that textured finish. This one also has the textured finish, but this one feels smoother. Like it's not really grippy. It's more decoration, where this one actually grips a little bit better. This one looks like it has a captive pivot, where this one looks like you will need you'll need 2 wrenches to get this open. Action, it is very drop shutty. Flips out very easy. I wonder if I could reverse this. It's a little tight, but I'm also not great at reverse flicking. Although that time it went well. So, I mean, it is brand new, but look at that. Look at that. That is really some smooth action there. Again, does flip out very easy. Again, if you look at the clip on the back side, this one may carry just slightly deeper in the pocket. Different type of, I will say this, these do not protrude out as far as these. I don't know if that comes across very clear. Let's shut this and not kill myself or cut myself. But if you look, these are almost level to the scales. Well, these come out a lot wider. Also, this one is much closer to the actual Benchmade because it's lighter too than this one. This one has steel liners inside. This one is linerless. So this is much more like a bug out than this one actually. And let me tell you something, these scales, even though they give, they're actually stronger than my Benchmade bug out, which I don't have near. Otherwise I'd show you, but blade shape is nice. Blade shape is very similar on both. This one has a little bit more of a satin flatter or a matte finish, even though it does have a shine to it, than this one. This one is a black glossy. I don't know what the coating is on that. And again, I don't know the steel type. They just don't tell you. Just say stainless steel. But here's the kicker. This one is $5. This one was 10. So this one is half the price of this one. And truthfully speaking, I think it'll be all right. Let's do a little spine test. That held up really nice. There you go. That locks in place. Action's still good. Still flips out very easy. And there, I got it to reverse flick. So I guess after I did that first one and didn't do it well, that kind of loosened up. But I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know if this one's going to take the market as quickly as this one. As you know, this one sold out everywhere. This one, Walmart put out the other day. I bought one. I went back the next day because I wanted to get another one, which I did. I have that here, still unopened. But they were almost completely gone. They were literally a couple hundred of them out. By the time I got back, there was about 10 left in the display. And these aren't in your knife section. What these are being billed with, or displayed with, I should say, pardon me, is they're being displayed with all the new Christmas items. And all the knives on the display are $5. I also picked up for $5 this full Tanto fixed blade that maybe we'll do a review on a different point. But I said for $5, I don't know what the steel is, but it's a nice size. It feels good. This will be one that I, throw in the glove compartment of the car or something like that. I'm not worried it's not going to be, a hard use knife, but to keep in the glove compartment for $5, what the hell? Why not? So that's just a rundown on the new Ozark Trail. I just wanted to get this out in front of everybody and let you know, if you're going to get it, go get it quick, because it's not going to be there long. It's very similar to this one. Like I said, this one's a little lighter. This one's built closer to what a bug out would be. And action's good. Like I said, the action's good. You can fail it, as you saw I did there. I just didn't put enough into it, but yeah, no, it pops out. Sounds good. So what I'm going to say is, for $5, go take a chance on it. It's worth it. So that's all I have for today. Again, I just want to get it out there. If you can, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. That'll really help. Would really appreciate that. Well, folks, until next time, keep your blades sharp.